Yo, what is up, people of the internet? Welcome back to episode number 3 of our Pokemon Shield Nuzlocke. Sorry, I had to think about it for a moment. I couldn't remember if I was playing Sword or Shield. Bit of unfortunate events. I actually already recorded this episode, but somewhere 10 minutes in or so, my recording software had a bit of a crash. So there was like 30 minutes of like 25-30 minutes of just footage stuff. I really do apologize. I'm not too happy to be re-recording this, but I didn't think it was fair to just kind of skip all that, and luckily I hadn't saved yet, so hopefully I can make everything, seem genuine again. But nonetheless, here we are. Welcome back to the episode. Thank you guys for joining me. Look, there's the professor.
So you've unraveled all the secrets of Dynamax phenomenon yet?
Oh goodness no, the whole thing is still full of questions. I'd hoped that my granddaughter would take over my research, but... Dear me, I'm sorry, I didn't even notice my guess. My name is Magnolia. Welcome, young trainers. Now, come, let's head indoors.
Magnolia is pretty cool. I kind of enjoy how, there's still a professor in the game. Obviously, it makes sense, but we didn't get our Pokemon starters from the professor per se, which is kind of cool.
Why, Hop dear, I see Wooloo has made some new friends, and you must be Suck. I trust you've received the Pokedex from Sonia. I'm sure it'll have completed in no time.
You must already know about Dynamaxing, right, Suck? Professor Magnolia has been doing research into the Dynamax phenomenon for years and years, and it takes proper understanding of the thing if you plan to use Dynamaxing to the fullest.
There you go again, Leon, always talking about Pokemon. There are other things that are worth knowing about too, like how many different types of tea there are.
Hey, Professor, do us a favor, would you? Help me convince Lee he should endorse us for the gym challenge.
Oh, Leon, why wouldn't you endorse them?
Hop and Suck only just started as Pokemon trainers. There's still loads they don't know yet.
Dearie, I thought your dream was to have everyone in the Galar region become strong trainers, isn't that right?
Well, yeah, you're not wrong. The goal's precisely the reason I gave them both Pokemon, in fact.
I love how raring to go Hop is, man. He's just always on deck. He's always hyped. He passes the vibe 100% of the time.
Right then, in that case, how about this? Let's see if the two of you can show me such a brilliant battle that I'm left with no choice but to endorse you. And don't worry, I'll make sure both your teams are in good shape before the battle starts.
Right, I'll be waiting outside, Suck. He's just man, he's hyped up. You can't not help but to appreciate his attitude on his outcome, on the outlook. He's just always raring to go. Definitely love Hop's character. He's nothing special or anything. It's not like you could say, sorry, we also got the TN for payback. I don't know, he's nothing fancy or new or story-breaking, mind-boggling, but I still enjoy his character, okay? He's just that kind of guy. He's super optimistic. We got a great ball. That is great. I promise I'll stop. But yeah, I don't know. I just enjoy his character. You've got to battle me so that I can get that endorsement. Okay, you gotta chill. Don't act like you about to win or something. Don't get too ahead of yourself. I'm going to become the greatest Pokemon trainer there is, and to do that, I need that endorsement to take part in the gym challenge. Come out with everything that you have so we can prove to Lee that we've got what it takes. Of course, let me kick your butt. Right here, right now. Pretty sure I still have Shino out. Which isn't bad, but I'm pretty sure I remember having to switch out.
I'm rather interested in seeing how you two young trainers battle too.
Listen, you two, the reason I'm unbeatable is because I learn from every battle I see or take and part in. That's how I've gotten to where I am today. So show me something good in this battle.
It's time for my legend to begin. Also, just the music, man. Every time, always a slap. Gets me hyped up. Can't wait for some of the gym challenges as well. Out he sends Wooloo. Because some of the gym challenges, man, the gym battle starts going. Have you gotten a bit stronger? Me and my team will put you to the test and see. gym battle music starts going and your head just starts bopping, and then it picks up and you're like, heck yeah, dude, heck yeah. So we are gonna switch out of Shino, because Wooloo's got pretty good defense and we only have Struggle Bug anyways, and it's not gonna do a whole lot. So we'll go with a special type move and stab. I think I'm more physically offensive on my Herald, on my Score Buddy, but that's okay. Is that my defense? No, attack. Oh, it was Growl. For some reason I read Howl. Understandably so, but I mean, that's fine. You can keep lowering my attack. See if I care. See if I care if you lower my attack. I'm using a special attack right now. It is specially setting your butt on fire. Just saying, I am not worried whatsoever. Everybody's gaining a level. Pokemon Trainer Hop is about to send out Grookey. Will you switch your Pokemon? No siree. I'm going to stay out with my Score Bunny, my Herald, because Ember is going to be super effective and he only lowered my attack. I can just keep specially attacking these Pokemon right away. Why, look at you. Seems you've really learned your matching, your type matchups. Have a taste of our true power. Our green power just keeps on growing stronger. What's our green power? What does that even mean? Is that slang? We're going to Ember once more. Grookey should go down. Like, I mean, I'm 100% positive he will, but anything's possible in this life, I guess. Some stupid reason, like I missed because I'm too busy looking at Leon and Professor Magnolia over there. It's about to send out Rookity. Again, I will stay in with Herald because flying type, it'll be a close one, but that's exactly my sort of match. Bug is unfortunately weak, and so is Grass, so I can't really send out the other two if this dude has like Peck or something. Again, just going to continue embering because our attack is still lowered, but we are going to be able to do enough to two-shot this thing. We are certainly going to be able to do enough to two-shot this thing. So I still haven't quite decided on like an upload schedule. At the moment, I'm doing every other day, so every 2 days. But like I'm thinking maybe I want to do like Monday through Friday or something. I still haven't quite decided. Let me know what you guys like, if you guys enjoy this every 2 day kind of stuff. Oof, got it that I lost, but I expect nothing less from my rival. I know with my last series I did it every 2 days, seemed to work out fine, but maybe I want to travel through this a little bit faster. I know these last 2 episodes are uploaded a little bit later. I like to upload them in the evenings, but unfortunately just time crunch didn't work out. And I don't like to bulk record either. But let's continue with the story here. I can see if I can remember to get back into that conversation after. I'll probably forget, but you know me.
And I even got my Pokeball throw perfect too. The sting of defeat and the joy of victory. I guess going through both is the key to us, the two of us getting stronger, right?
Give it to me, Leon.
Suck, Hop. Well, after seeing a match like that one, I suppose I've got little to no choice but to give you both an endorsement as champion.
Heck yeah, a letter of endorsement that he had already written up. This dude was going to give it to us regardless.
Yes, thanks, Lee. I swear.
Oh,
thanks, Lee. I swear I'm going to win my way through the gym challenge to reach you.
You may both still be young and plenty rough around the edges, but it was a proper battle. Charizard and I were both feeling the excitement in every last cell of our bodies. Hop, you've always tended to get caught up in things like how to throw your Pokeball out, things that have nothing to do with real strength. Honestly, I've been worried about you still obsessing over that sort of nonsense, but it seems you've really grown a bit, little brother. And I'd like to see some more thrilling Pokemon battles out of you too, Suck.
Alright, Suck. You and me are going to train up against one another and aim for that champion's title.
Absolutely, Hop. Like, I will get the title, but that's okay. You can dream too.
The more we keep battling against one another, the more our Pokemon will grow. Huh? What's that?
Gotta love. Just takes a full step back. He's like, hold up.
Suck, would you look at this? They're wishing stars. Since there are 2 of them, you should take one yourself.
Of course, there are 2 of them. Like, come on. Let's be real here. 2 of them fall from the sky? Okay.
With one of these, my Pokemon can Dynamax. Yes, they're going to be massive.
trust you to pull something like this. They say wishing stars fall down to those who have a true wish in their heart, you know?
I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. I will be the greatest trainer ever. There, I've said it 3 times, so surely my wish will come true now, right?
Don't be silly, Hop. Those wishing stars are composed of a curious sort of rock containing unknown power. They are one of the most precious resources we have here in the Galar region, but they don't do a thing for you in that state. Give them to me now and I'll have you sorted.
Alright, you've done us heaps of research on the Dynamax phenomenon, haven't you, Professor?
Yeah, we've already been through this, Hop.
Then please give Suck and me the power to Dynamax our Pokemon. First, we got to battle against that mad Pokemon in the Slumbering Weld, and now this. It really feels like we're getting caught up in an adventure of a lifetime.
I do understand your excitement, young man, but don't get carried away. You want to save your energy for tomorrow's journey.
Oh, hello, Sonia. Where'd you come from?
Seems I came back right home in time for all this excitement. Hey, you lot. Why not have some dinner? You must be hungry, right? I've been totally obsessed with making the latest trendy curries.
And just like that, we all had a sleepover at the professor's house. Actually, I honestly don't know. It just seems like that. Considering from this next scene, we all kind of like seem to wake up at her place.
It's morning at last, and time for our adventure to truly start.
Good morning, you young challengers.
Hop, is it really true you met some Pokemon you didn't recognize? Is there anything more you can tell me about it? Well, there was this weird heavy fog, and then this weird Pokemon appeared. Suck tried to fight it off, but I think we both passed out or something. It's all pretty hazy.
Right in front of right fount of information you are. Suck, Hop, these are for you.
I gotta mention this too. Always about the wristbands, man. We got the Dynamax band from Professor Magnolia. It slipped on your wrist, just like these mega bracelets and everything else, and the Z crystals. We just always get some sort of band.
Those are your Dynamax bands. I made them by fitting the wishing stars that you found last night onto those bands.
Thanks, Professor. This is brilliant. It's just like the one that Lee has on him too. Now we can Dynamax our Pokemon just like he does.
My word, you don't waste any time, do you? I think you'll find it's not so simple as that. There are a number of conditions you must meet if you hope to have your Pokemon Dynamax and take down that gigantic form. Now, don't be afraid to go all sorts of places and meet all sorts of Pokemon. That will help fill out your Pokedex too.
The legend of my reign is finally about to begin. Come on, Suck. I'll beat you to the station.
Yeah, see, but you get like a head start and everything. It's not fair. It's not fair. And then you go ahead and stop me here again. It's just ridiculous.
One last thing before we race, Suck. See, I've got some great advice for you. You know how you sometimes see Pokemon wandering about out in the tall grass, yeah? Well, if you move real slow like and crouch down, those Pokemon won't pay you any notice. But on the other hand, if you whistle at them, you'll be sure to catch their attention. If you're a bit rubbish at whistling, remember this. Need a fail-proof trick? Press the left stick. Try it out and let's see who can catch the most Pokemon, Suck.
Yeah, no, I'm not catching any Pokemon. You remember the Wedgehair Station, right? We went to pick up Lee before.
That'll be the goal, so see you there.
No, you don't understand the rules of a Nuzlocke hop. It's something advanced that you just wouldn't understand. They also don't really teach you how to crouch down. They just like, oh, sneak to it. But there's no sneak button. All you gotta do is stand in the grass and move slowly. I find that weird how they don't mention it, but it is what it is. Like, I'm sure people will figure it out. So like I was saying, I'm not exactly sure of the upload schedule. I'd like to do this every 2 days, but I might just switch to Monday through Friday. So it's either pretty much 4 episodes a week or 5 episodes a week. I don't like to bulk record too much, and if I do, I like to keep it at 2, 3 max. Because, you know, it's just time constricting, and sometimes I just have to bulk record. It's just the way of life. But I love reading all your comments, and so please do fill me with information and comment nicknames that you guys would like me to nickname Pokemon and all the other good stuff that comes with it. So I hope that you guys are excited for this episode. I will try and pay attention to little things like that recording error. I'm still kind of looking at it right now, making sure constantly that it is recording, and if it does jump up, I'll try and see if I can catch it within the first minute so that it's not too much of a jump, but I don't have to keep re-recording things.
It'll all work out. We'll figure it out. Come on, Suck. You'll never beat me to the station at that pace. Are my Pokemon healed up? I don't think they are. I might need to go to the Pokemon Center. Actually, we just slept, didn't we? So they should be fine. They should be fine. I also remember. Also, I'm going to switch Shino out of the front here real quick because Harold needs to be up front. I forget, did we already buy all the Pokeballs and everything? I think we did last episode. I just getting kind of jumbled whether or not I did that during my previous recording or not. I'm going to actually remove my cap. I'm not in love with this hair right now, but I always forgot that you could... I shouldn't say always. I keep forgetting that you could take off your hat in this generation, which is something very new, and I'm kind of down for. Let me just double check my bag, because we do have a bit of money. So we've got lots of potions, lots of balls, but no, I would like to buy much more, please. We've got the money to spare, so why not? And again, it's really unfortunate that I can't really encounter the same Pokemon, and I'm not going to try and find those same Pokemon. It's just, it is what it is. Let's buy 30 more Pokeballs, and let's buy 15 more potions. It's a little bit much, but can't be too safe. Can never be too safe, honestly. So let's go ahead and continue to the station. So we should be okay for our next encounter here. So out with it, Sock. How many Pokemon did you catch? I caught a really special one, and you got not one. What were you doing this whole time? You're going to want a team if you're a trainer. Yeah, but Hawk, you don't understand. You just don't get what a Nuzlocke is, bruv. Bruv, that's a technical machine, a TM, mate. With a TM like that, you can teach it to your Pokemon a new move and a new flash, and then it's all new. And you could use them again and again too. That one can teach them move Swift. Lee gave it to me ages ago, and now it's yours. The gym challenge will begin in Motorstoke, and that's our training's waiting. Our train's waiting, not our training. Our training as well. It's kind of like both on hold, but is what it is. Not quite so fast, you two. What are you doing here, Mom? I knew this day was coming since the moment you chose Grookey as your partner, darling. You mean yesterday? Professor Magnolia was kind enough to let us know that you two were setting out. So here, as a little gift, you'll see a well set on your way. All the kit you need for camping. Got it. Kit of a set of camping gear, which is a new feature in this game, being allowed to camp out in the wilderness, heal your Pokemon, rest up, kind of form a bond with. It's very interesting. It's cool. I like the feature. No matter what happens out there, if you and your Pokemon are together, I know you'll be fine. Thanks, Mom, and just how lucky you are, the mother to be the first ever pair of champion brothers, because I'm certain to be the next champion. You'll see. Of course you'll be, darling. Anyway, have fun and take care of yourselves. You're welcome back anytime. And we're off. I love how wish us luck, not that we'll need it. There are loads of brilliant trainers of all kinds of Pokemon out there waiting for us. My excitement's running ahead of me even faster than that train can go, Suck. Come on, we're off. I love how she's just like, yeah, whatever, Hop, sweetie. Sure you will. Good luck. She kind of brushes him off. He's like super excited about everything. And she's like, yeah, you're doing great, sweetie. Keep it up. Motorstoke is surrounded by a vast, wild area. This could be Hop speaking, but I just feel like reading it in a narrator's voice. It's a real sight. There's all sorts of wild Pokemon out there. I missed it. Plus, you can camp out, do spot of fishing. I don't think I could ever get tired of it. I really do enjoy this little train scene. I think there might be one more in the game. Spoilers. But it's kind of a nice pace. It's like, hey, you're headed to a new area. This is kind of what's going down. It's kind of what you do on a train. You kind of look up what you're about to see. Hey, Mrs. Station Master, isn't this the wild area? What do we stop here for? Yes, this is the wild area station. Make no mistake. I'm sorry to tell you that the train is halted due to a flock of Wooloo on the tracks. What's there to be sorry about? This is brilliant. Brilliant. This wild area is massive. There are loads of Pokemon to battle here. You get it, don't you, Suck? This is the best possible place to put together the greatest team. Alright, and he's off. So, these two kids are this guy's children. And if you have a Let's Go copy or save file on here, if you have Let's Go Pikachu or Eevee, they will give you the respective Pokemon. I'm not going to do that because I think it's a little cheap, especially if it's like, I don't know, giving it because I have a game. That's a little different than just a random gift Pokemon. But these Pokédolls are very great. They help me escape from any wild battle, no matter what, which is very helpful because I may end up... I don't know if I need to... No, I should be good. I think I don't have much. I don't think there's a vending machine in here either, and I want to wait to see if I can start buying some vending stuff. I'll probably do it off screen because you have to buy one at a time, but it's a lot more cost efficient, and especially for a Nuzlocke, although we have a lot of money, they heal a lot more too. It's worth it. Plus we'll be able to get whatever clothing we want and such if we kind of take our time with saving money elsewhere, you know? You feel what I'm saying? I forget what she does. Hi there, would you like to rest? Oh yeah, she heals for us. That's awesome. Totally forgot that chick was there. Look at that. So here it is, the big old wild area in this game. That's Motostoke, way off that way. And between there and here are countless new Pokemon waiting to be met. Oh hello, oh hello, and if it isn't Sonia. My gran gave me a proper earful in her own way. Those two young trainers are setting out on a journey, but what are you doing with your life? It sounds rough, dude, honestly. Never mind you that. Nothing to worry yourselves over. Besides, I've been quite curious about that Pokemon you two met in the forest. I've been thinking I should look into it, so the timing works out fine. If I discover something really huge, then maybe evil gran will admit that I've got some talent. Yikes, being an adult has got its own challenges, eh? I said you needn't worry about it. I'm glad to be on the road, really, it's been ages. It'll be great fun to fish and camp and rough it outside again. Well, I'm off to go stick my head Sorry, this one jumped me up last time too. I'm off to go stick my head in as many of those red glowing dens as I can find. I'm going to battle the snot out of a bunch of Dynamaxing Pokemon to fill in another page in the tale of my legend. I love he's just like, I'm gonna go stick my head in some rocks and like fall into caves and stuff. It's what I do. Back off me, Sonia. What cheek. Dynamax Pokemon are really on another level, you know? You better Dynamax your partner Pokemon too if you want to take on opponents that strong. You'll find the spots here and there in the wild area that emit a red beam of light. If you think you're up to them, check them out. There'll be Dynamax Pokemon lurking inside. So with that, how about I send you off with a little treat from me? We obtained the Pokemon Box Link, so with this we're actually able to access the PC outside of the Pokemon Center. With the Pokemon Box Links you'll be able to, yeah, I just said that. So go catching as many wild Pokemon as you'd like and fill in some more of your Pokedex. The wild area is waiting for you. This is the start of your real adventure. Alrighty, super excited to get some of our encounters here. There's multiple different areas in the wild area. Each one will be a new area for us to capture a new Pokemon. There's a bit of the wild area that we actually can't access quite yet because we need to beat the gyms in the next few cities. We'll end up finding wild Pokemon like this Onix and such that are kind of like out of the way of the patches of grass. These ones are really strong Pokemon. We'll be avoiding these for the most part because they will body our team and we're not even able to catch them until we have a few badges. Otherwise, we again will only be going for the non-overworld spawns, which to me makes sense, is fair. Each part of the area in the wild area has different weather patterns and stuff. There's intense sun right now in the rolling fields and sorry, I was gonna say vice versa, but I was just gonna say that like it changes every single day, so we can always get different encounters. I'm not gonna try and search up too much of where I can find Pokemon. I just like to be at random. So let's go ahead and get our first encounter here in the rolling fields, and I'm going to avoid berry trees because I actually kind of messed up my last recording, so you know what, it works out this way now. I hate to say I'd hate to feel like I'm cheating, but I'm not. It was a complete accident, so we'll just get new Pokemon. We encountered a wild Growlithe. I mean, that's not too bad. I can get down. I feel like a lot of the Pokemon here, and Intimidate is very good too. I don't need another fire type, but it is what it is. We'll just go ahead and throw a Pokeball because he's not going to do too much damage to us anyways. Although, The sunlight is harsh right now, so fire type moves are increased. He's going to leer me, which will lower my defense. Let's go ahead and give you a nice quick attack. See how much that does. Hopefully not too much. Nice. We should be able to get 3 of those off, like 2 more. 2 more for sure. He's going to raise his attack. That's not good. He's lowered my defense and raised his attack. I see what you're doing. I see what you're... Oh, it's a crit. Whew. That was super close. And he's going to howl me. Wait. Okay, so no, sorry. I thought howl and growl were kind of the same thing there for a second. Let's go ahead and throw a Pokeball. Hopefully we can just catch you and you won't have to hit me too hard right now. Please just get in the ball. Please just get in the ball. Please just get in the ball. There we go. We caught a Growlithe. Just like that. Just like that. Gael is going to level up to level 9. Wants to learn the move Miss. No thank you. What's nice is we can always go relearn moves very easily in this game, so I'm not too worried about whether or not they learn them or not. Extremely loyal, it will fearlessly bark at any opponent to protect its trainer from harm. That is so cute. Nickname. What are we going to name you? A Growlithe. It is male. I like that. Let's name you... What's okay, just we have to, okay? Because I thought of it. We've got to go with Clifford. Clifford the big red dog. I believe that's how you spell it. That is how I'm going to spell it. At me, bro. At me. So there's our encounter for Rolling Fields. I definitely need to grind a little bit. I noticed when I was recording before that I definitely was having some struggle with some of the Pokemon because some of them were level 13, level 12, and they were dealing some damage. So these are the raid battles. This one's a level 1 star, so it's the easiest form. You can obviously tell it's a Bunnelby. It's a normal type. It only tells you the typing, not much else with the Pokemon. You just kind of have to make out of the silhouette, but clicking and interacting with those glowing dens gives you watts, which is very important for later on in buying certain things. Found a note. Did someone drop it here? Use the right stick to rotate the camera when you're in the wild area and press the right stick. You can see a wider view. I do already know this, which is kind of a nice feature. I really enjoy being able to zoom in and zoom out. Very RPG-esque. Like, I enjoyed this Pokemon game. I don't know about others, but I really do. Obviously, there's few cons or whatever, but I enjoyed it for what it is. You kind of have to take it with a grain of salt and treat it as a different Pokemon game, I think. But what they've done to this game, it's very beautiful. I'm not even mad that there's no national dex. There's still 400 Pokemon you can capture, which is plenty. I know in my actual file I'm at like 315. I'm so very close to finishing my Pokedex. Super excited to do so, and then maybe start some shiny hunts. Not too sure yet. Because that is how you get the shiny charm. I love how like bright this glass is, and this grass, not the glass, the grass is in the intense sun. I think I missed the berry tree back there, but I'll show you what it does. So you can shake it as many times as you want, and berries will drop down from the tree. Only 1 fell that time. We'll shake it 1 more time, and 3 more fell. So I'm gonna actually just collect all the berries, and we get to keep all of them. Otherwise, if you keep shaking, there's a chance of a Pokemon jumping out. It's normally a Squovit, little squirrels. We are now in the next area, which I think is just normal weather right now, Dappled Grove. But I find if you shake it more than twice, you're almost guaranteed to get another shake. I've shaken it like 5 times in a row and still not gotten a Pokemon jumping at me, but berries are kind of important for cooking and camping and such. So I definitely don't want to pass up the opportunity of wasting those berries if I can get them. So let's go ahead and get another encounter. I still haven't quite decided if I want to add Growl to the team, but I think for the moment it's good to add him. So I probably will add him to the layout, especially his Intimidate is very good. Looks like we're going to get some sort of grass Pokemon in this area from just what I can see here. I keep getting late to those bushes, and I'm trying not to walk into like anything that's in the overworld. Here we go. Our encounter for Dappled Grove is a Badoo. Not excellent. I might switch that out at some point. A level 12. Let's go ahead and throw a ball. I think that I could capture you without actually doing anything to you. So let's try for that first. There's a 1. No. So we're going to have to hit you a few times. Worry Seed. What sucks about Badoo like you have to raise his friendness, which is actually fairly easy in this game now. Herald Blaze is now Insomnia. I don't really get that. What is Insomnia? I guess I can like check it out, but I'll read into that later. Let's go ahead and quick attack this Badoo. It is level 12, which is good. It took that a lot better than I thought so, and that Stun Spore is actually going to be clutch. If we can use that properly, it's going to be very nice to have. Let's go ahead and quick attack you. I can't decide if I want to do it twice because I might KO you if it's a high roll. Oh, but you growth. Oh, I thought that raised defense as well. Oh well, let's try one ball here. Again, we shouldn't need to damage it too much, so I'm not going to risk it. Especially if I have the chance to get some Stun Spore. We'll throw a few more balls here and decide what it... Okay, it's raising its attack and special attack. That's getting kind of scary. I know we're going to be able to resist any grass moves, but still not worth it to take big hits unnecessarily. Come on, Badoo. You're just a Badoo. You're just a Badoo. I know I'm pronouncing it very oddly, but let me do my thing, okay? Just let it happen. Let it happen. It's fine. We're gonna get 3 jiggles here. No, no. I'm gonna toss. Ooh, here comes the absorb. We can hit it again now, though. I love how we resisted that, because I think it was very important that it gained enough health, but not enough to like really heal. Do one more quick attack. This should bring it perfectly into the red. It's gonna Stun Spore us. That's a little unfortunate, but you know what? We can start off next episode with a little camping idea. Or maybe I'll just use a Paralyze Heal. We'll see. I definitely think we're gonna camp at some point next episode. Come on, Badoo. You're not that difficult. You're not. Just get in the ball, please. Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. Okay? No. I'm done talking about it. Get in the ball. It's gonna absorb me again. That's alright. We're gonna be able to take those. Still in the red. That's what I like to see you. Gonna throw some more Pokeballs. Don't make me waste my Great Ball, dude. Don't make me do it. You should not be giving up this much of a struggle, Badoo. Like, honestly. I don't understand. I don't understand. I don't think I need to worry about it raising its attack and special attack. It's honestly not gonna do much. So we'll just let it do its thing, I guess. Nice. I felt like I needed to stay silent there for a moment. Just let him calm down, get in the ball, get relaxed, get comfy in his new place. Harold grown to level 12, wants to learn Double Kick. Yes, please. We can get rid of Tackle. We definitely don't need Quick Attack and Tackle. They're both the same power, same accuracy. We would want Priority Move anyways. We can always go back and learn it. Not too worried. Badoo's data will be added to the Pokédex. This Pokemon is highly sensitive to temperature and changes. When its bud starts to open, that means spring is right around the corner. Do we want to give a nickname? Yes, we do. It's another male, which possibly Roserade at some point. So let's... Oh, easy. This has probably been done before. Don't get me... This probably been done before, but... Romeo. So with that, that is actually going to be the end of the episode. Whoo, big and Vileplume. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys enjoyed, don't forget to leave a like, subscribe if you guys are new. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section below, ideas that you have for the series, and I will see you guys in the next episode. Peace.